Hey Anna, I just wanted to respond to you about your question. So I'm going to make a video because it's easier. So when you're looking at the PiYo eating plan, right, there's A, B, C, or D. What you see on all these pages, yes, these are these are the types of foods that you should be choosing from. It doesn't mean you have to eat every single food listed here. There may be some foods that you don't like, that you're not, like you may not be into bulgur wheat. You may be like, what the hell is rice milk? I don't drink that. That's fine. But these overall are better choices. It doesn't mean you can't eat pretzels, but pretzels are not a good investment. They are not a nutritionally dense carbohydrate. They're a carbohydrate. They're okay. So if you want to make a better choice, I would eat a sweet potato, or I would make some wild rice, or I would, maybe have some crackers or something, maybe like some whole wheat crackers. But pretzels are not listed here, right? But it doesn't mean you can't eat them, because pretzels are a wheat, right? It's wheat, it's carbohydrate. So you can eat pretzels, okay? On the 30-day push that we're doing, it's just a push. It's a contest, because there is going to be a very cool prize at the end. So if you're somebody who posts every single day, you do every one of those 30 posts for the whole month, and you work out. Now, I mean, I'm not going to have a hidden camera in your house, so it's on the honor system. Like, the idea is just to get people motivated. So you should be exercising at home, doing hip hop abs is fine. You should be picking better choices. You should be trying to eat healthy. You should be drinking your shake every day, which I've been talking to you about that for the cholesterol issue, as well as the antioxidant and immunity build. So, I mean, I think you should be drinking Shakeology for numerous reasons. Even above some of the other clients I have. But the competition doesn't have to do with like, okay, you miss a day of exercise because you don't feel good, or you didn't drink your Shakeology today. You don't get thrown out of the group. No, you stay in the group and you just keep doing your thing. It's just that if you want to try to win the prize, you need to do those posts. You need to check in every single day and do those posts that I put up there. For your before and after pictures, no, don't do it in a bra. Do it in like an exercise outfit. Like if you took a picture with like a t-shirt and your shorts, and just had your husband take your front, your side, your back, and do your measurement. So use that tape measure. There's actually a nice tape measure inside the PiYo DVD thing. So open that up, take out that nice tape measure. Measure your arms just around here, like your bicep. You're going to measure your chest. You're going to measure your waist. Okay, and you're going to measure your hips. So you're going to take the largest area of your hips. So like that would, like you would do like hips like here, right? You would take the tape measure and put it around your hips, and you would also do your thigh. So you would take a tape measure and put it around your thigh. And then that's it. And you just put that down somewhere in a book. I actually wrote it right in my PiYo book when I first started. I put down those inches, and take your weight, go on the scale, and just write it down and put it away. You don't post that in the group. You don't have to. You don't even have to send it to me if you don't want to, but just save it. Just save it. But no, don't do your bra and underwear. Do like exercise shorts and like a t-shirt's fine. And what else? So if you ate some pretzels, all you'd have to do is you would have to, though, just see how many pretzels you ate. You can't just be popping pretzels in your mouth. You would want to see how many pretzels would fit in a half a cup. So this is actually approximately half a cup. So you just want to see how many, take the pretzels and put them and see how many can stack in a half a cup. And that's one carbohydrate. So if you're a person, I'm just going to say for random, let's say your calculations put you in this category. I don't know, I'm making it up, but this plan right here. So each day you should be having, you should be having 2 carbohydrates a day. So you get a whole cup of carbohydrate. So you could have some pretzels, but then honestly, you're not going to have much carbohydrate left for dinner. So for me, I wouldn't go for pretzels. That to me would not be a good investment. I'd want to go for something better. I'd go for some really good rice, or maybe I would save it and I'd make my whole wheat pasta and have that for dinner, and then in this way I get a lot more, right? So if I'm going to have pasta, I want to have a lot of pasta, right? So I wouldn't blow my carb on pretzels. Nah, I would save it, and I would say I'm going to have this nice, bigger bowl of pasta, and I would make sure that you measure out half a cup. Now, if I don't know, I have some clients who are a bit, larger, heavier. They're probably in Plan C. in PiYo, and they're eating, they get, yeah, they also get 2 carbohydrates. It's the same thing. Same thing, 2 carbohydrates. They get to have a little bit more fruit. So you might be one of those people, I don't know which one you are, but you also get fruit. So fruit is a cup worth of fruit, any kind of fruit. Apples, pears, grapes, strawberries. Yeah, so you basically just, this is clean eating. This is eating balance. So clean eating means to follow this and to pick your choices from these pages, right? To pick the better choices. Anytime you can't, it's not like the end of the world, right? Like if you want to have, you know, piece of white bread because that's all you happen to have left in your cupboard, that's fine. You know, you're still going to count it as your carb. So 1 slice of bread is the equivalent of like 1 carbohydrate. So if you want to have a whole sandwich, pretty much you blew all your carbohydrate for the whole day. For me, I wouldn't do that. Like I would say, you know what, I want to have a decent sized carbohydrate with my family at night, with my kids. And so I'm going to save my carb for later. I am a person who does like to have a carb first thing in the morning. So I will always have oatmeal or like a bit of cereal because I need a carbohydrate to kind of get me going because a carbohydrate is sugar, right? So your body does need some sugar. And so for me in the morning when I'm going to exercise, I want to have a little bit of carbohydrate. So I will, honestly, that's when I will have like a piece of toast, like, but I will pick whole wheat, you know, 7 or 10 grain bread. I look at the fiber and see how much fiber it has, and I pick the one with the better fiber. I would never have like Wonder Bread or like Arnold's white bread, or because it's a poor carb. It's not that it's poor. It doesn't have good dense nutrients and fiber. So so again, just to sum up, the 30-day push is like a fun thing. It's got nothing to do with like, oh my God, if I didn't work out, I'm out. No, you're still in. I ate bad today, so that means I'm out? Like, no, you're still in it. You should try to be drinking your Shakeology. You know what you might want to try to do is maybe make it like every other day. You know, but you know, that's what I would do. I would definitely, I mean, you should honestly be having it every single day. If you want to lower your cholesterol, you want to not have those cravings, you want to be healthy through the flu season. Flu season is coming up right now. It's going to be bad. I have not gotten sick. I survived flu, bronchitis, ear infections. Kids were all sick with fevers. I drank double Shakeology. So each time I feel like I'm getting a cold, I drink a double shake. And every time I've done that, I drink the shake again before I go to bed, wake up in the morning, and the hint of that cold I was getting, or I felt like I was getting sick, gone. So I want that for you. I want you to be healthy this winter. I want you to have lower cholesterol, you know, so I think you should be drinking it every single day. So just keep trying, you know, mix it with milk, start off with the milk. You know, another great thing to try it with is like, oh my God, it's so good. Coconut milk. Oh my God. If you make a shake with coconut milk, it is like orgasmic. I don't know. It's really, really good. So that's what I've been doing now since I was able to find coconut milk here in Russia. I started making it with that like I do at home, and oh my God, so good. So you put like a quarter of a cup of coconut milk, not a whole lot, but you put like, this is about a quarter of a cup's worth. You can kind of see it's a small amount. It's about 3 or 4 tablespoons in a quarter of a cup. So you could throw that in. Makes it really like, has like a really smooth texture to it. So that's my other little tidbit. Okay, I hope that helps. I am making this video private, so only you can see it.